Techno-sword, all the stallions has begun.
Hello everyone, welcome to Narita Boy. We are here, hopefully you can hear me, we're here doing a developer live stream. I'm a community manager on the game and we should be ready to go. So basically, if you joined us last week, we're about an hour into the game at the moment. We've just got our Techno-sword, we're collecting some Techno keys, we're progressing through the game. Hopefully I'm not going to show you too much of the narrative. I don't really want to spoil that for any of you guys, so we're just going to progress the game here. Basically what we've got to do now is go through to the Forgotten Forest. Now the Forgotten Forest will help us get to the next area in the game. So what we got to do here. Right, so basically you are Narita Boy, okay? You've been called to save the Digital Kingdom. The Digital Kingdom has been invaded by corrupt stallion invaders that have taken over the kingdom. Now, the idea is basically that he's a supervisor program, has lost his mind and he's betrayed the Digital Kingdom. Now, he craved supremacy over the Red House, but he was defeated and expelled previously. But he's come back with other programs known as Stallions. Now they've returned and the Digital Kingdom is under his control. So, the crux of it is, you're basically an antivirus software ready to fight a virus as a digital hero. That's the most basic way I can tell you. And just to let you know, the platform's here, so if you see like little sort of digitized lights, like Christmas trees, that means you can jump on a platform, right? Okay? That should help you discern whether or not something's a platform. Now, at the moment, I've got to return. Aha, yes, I've got my Techno key. So I think I need to return to the area where I can get through to the Forgotten Forest. We should have a boss fight coming up soon, so that's something exciting. We've been in the Creator's Tiers for a while now. It must have been here about half an hour. You've got to just run around, collect some symbols, find your way through. Like I said, we're about an hour into the game right now. But hopefully you can see a bit more of the combat this time. It's very pretty, isn't it? It's absolutely gorgeous. Actually won a Unity Award for Best 2D Visuals, so that's something the guys are immensely proud of. Here we go. Right, we've been the pregnant program. Access to the Adobe shifter. Aha, here we go. Access to the master code shifter. You'll see an LB prompt when you need to use one of your floppy disks or Techno keys, okay? That will help you progress through the game. Congratulations, you've done it. You fulfilled all of the region's conditions. You must have learned a lot in the Creator's Tiers. We did. We learned a hell of a lot. It's a place of worship and study for programs from the Digital Kingdom. But teachings to one side, you've come to find your animal form. The Stag Master told me all about it. While I compile your animal form, I must entrust you with a mission. There's a stallion portal forming behind my back. You don't have to be very clever to guess Him's intentions. Now remember, Him is the prime antagonist of the game. He has taken over the Digital Kingdom. But Narita Boy has been called to save him, to wield the Techno-sword, which is actually the only blade forged with the Trichroma beams. So it's the only thing that's able to destroy Stallion code, okay? So, as we were, if possible, destroy the access totem to the Creator's memories. The Creator's memories are scattered around the Digital Kingdom, okay? They've been split up into about 13 different fragments. And you've got to progress to find them, put them back together, because without the Creator's memory, the kingdom is lost, okay? Right, into the Portal of Doom. Wish me luck. Just a preface here, could be a lot of deaths, could be a lot of dying, but Narita Boy's journey is all about adversity, perseverance, getting back in there and getting the job done, okay? Bloop Blop, what are you doing here? Well, we're here to take you out, Glaucoma. How did you find this portal? Blop, Lord Him will be very happy to see that the prey has come looking for its hunter. So yeah, most bosses that you'll come against in Narita Boy, they underestimate you considerably, okay? They always think they're going to win, so it's always nice to shock them. They're going to be blindsided. He'll generously Blop reward me when I erase your stinking coat, and they're also quite vicious and nasty. Like, that wasn't very nice, was it? I'm Glaucoma, Stallion General, prepare to die. Bloop. Oh, maybe you should prepare to die. Here we go. Right. Glaucoma. I can't remember how to do this one, so bear with me. Jumping in the air. B to dodge in the air. You can use that to traverse and navigate and get out of the way. Right, so what we can see so far is that Glaucoma jumps in the air and lands down and tries to crush us. So as soon as... Oh, he's in the air. Right, so we've seen a vulnerability there. When he opens up, we've got to attack. Oh, keep moving, don't stop. Keep moving. No, these walls here should help us. Right, let's get involved. Right, so what I did the first time, I didn't notice actually you could climb up here, okay? So these sort of digitized walls will help you in this particular fight. As you can see, I'm about to die. It's all part of the game. It's part of the game. You'll get a flow for your boss fights, don't worry. And we've been done. I think I've got to wait until he ends it. He finishes throwing up his guts. Right, we're back into it. The music's unreal, isn't it? Okay. So we've learned how to dodge. We're out of their way. We need to find the vulnerability here. Right, wait for him to finish throwing up. Oh. As you can see, it makes these little termites land on the ground here, which can be a problem. Okay, so you're about to throw up your guts. I think this is how we get involved. We just land, get out of the way, and back to it. Now, as you can see on the top left, there's shotgun shells. There's 3 of them, okay? This is how we use our Ultra Beam. Ah, okay, our lovely community manager Sabrina has helped me already with this boss fight. She's let me know what I've got to do. She's the one in the chat. My eyes and ears today. Oh, good talk. Just get out of the way here. So yeah, the shotgun shells in the top left, that's your Ultra Beam, okay? It acts as a shotgun. There we go, this is our window of opportunity and we get out of there. We didn't do it very successfully that time. Press RT. RT is like your energy bar, that's how you would charge up and rejuvenate, okay? Oh, it's got me again. Teething problems here, folks. We're going to get through it. So what I need to master is how to get through there before he eats me up. Problem is I've gone right into a boss fight here. I'm very rusty. Oh, we've gone right into him. I'm going to die. Right, I should let him throw up. So basically what I need to do, I need to spam attack him before he can basically throw his guts up his corrupt code and kill me. So we'll try it again. Well, Kaima, you have got the better of us this time, but we are very severely underestimating you. Oh, get out of there. Oh, we just jumped off. We're getting the hang of it. We're going to get there. If I go quiet, I'm deep concentration right now to get through this level for you guys, okay? Let's get out of there, let's keep moving, never stop moving. Okay, got our damage in and we're out of there. Yes, I think that's the first time I've successfully done that. It's an emotional moment for me. We'll recharge the batteries. As you can see in the top left, it looks like a Techno-sword. Once that's full, you can recharge your batteries, recharge your life, and that will give you a little bit more health. That will replenish during combat, okay? Oh, yes, there we go. Sorry, I've sussed you out. It took me a while, but the job's going to be done. Not like that, though. Let's get out of there, keep moving. 1, 2, yeah, we're out there. There we go. So yeah, I actually thought this boss battle would be easy. I've done this before, but more for me, eh? I'll show you some of the more abilities once I've completed this boss fight. Oh, get out of there. Again, becomes vulnerable. Yep, a few stabs, and we're done. So yeah, as I was saying, the top 3 shells in the top left, that's your shotgun or Ultra Beam, okay? So the Techno-sword doesn't only act as a sword, it also acts as a shotgun. How cool is that? I'll show you that in a minute. Just trying to outwit Trichroma. Oh, he's got me there. Oh, but don't worry, it's okay. We've got some more health. Get out of the way. Keep moving. Always keep moving. When these bosses are in the air, get out of there. Yes, there we go. Oh, nearly. Signs of progress. Nope. No, you're not coming near me. I'm not. No, thank you. Not today. No, we're out. Keep moving. Keep moving. And again, keep moving. There we go. I'm just talking myself through this. A few more hits there. I'll show you the shotgun next time I've got an opportunity. And we're out of there. Just keep moving. Never stop moving. When you're static, it gives them such an advantage. Okay, we're out of there. Get the termites. Oh, let's charge up. Always got a chance. Oh no, we're not going to do it. Oh, there we go. Yes, the boss fights while streaming, as you can tell, are extremely difficult. Right, get out of there. Oh, look at that. Oh, he's got me. This could end up being the longest stream of all time if I don't get the job done. I'm going to be here until it's done. Oh no, capitulated. Oh god. Keep moving, keep moving. Right, as you can see right now we're in a dire straits. Not much health left. Could be back to square one. That was close. So yeah, when you want to charge up your health, you need to have a correct window to do so. You need the window of opportunity. Like now. Oh, you got me still. So as we get later into this, you can hit the termites to rejuvenate your charge. Missed the opportunity there, but that's fine. Don't worry. We're going to get through this. Like I said, Narita Boy, it's all about the journey, all about adversity, all about persevering through the tough times. Well, our last bit of health here. This could be catastrophic. Oh, and we've been done. Rest in force. Remember, whenever you die, put your hand up. Sign of the horns. We're going to get through this. We go again. Right. Third time lucky. There we go. Good start. It's a solid start. We've got some attacks in early here. If you've just joined us, you're lucky because everyone else has had to sit through 2 deaths of the same boss fight. On the positive side of things, at least if you are ever going to come across this boss, you know exactly what to do. And you'll be able to compare yourself to me, which should give you some glowing confidence. Let's get out of there. I think if I... Oh, look at that, we got in there again. It's okay, we're making progress. Try and use my shotgun on. We're out of there, keep moving, never stop moving. Oh, we got in again. This is going well. This is all about growth. We're going to get there. Keep moving, keep moving. A few more hits, and we're out of there again. I know you're all cheering me on here. This is going to be a group effort, okay? Out of the way. Keep moving, never stop moving. Shotgun, you see that? That was brilliant. There we go. Showed that off. Top left. Right, so as you saw in the top left there, we've used the Ultra Beam. I'm going to try and use the actual Ultra Beam and just use the shotgun. So when you use the Ultra Beam, you use all 3 shells and you decimate anything in your path, okay? Right, it gives you a bit of range as well. So let's... Oh, God, we've underestimated these guys. Oh, no, I've missed the opportunity here. Sorry. I've tried to talk and explain something and play at the same time. I'm not a multitasker. My mother will tell you that. Okay, get out of there, dodge. Alright, can we Ultra Beam? No, we can't. Now, we got a chance? No, we haven't. We've just used the Ultra Beam there and we missed him, as you can see. Alright, let's just get this window. Yeah, if I had have made contact with that, that would have been really good. If you're enjoying the soundtrack, that's completely normal. There's an abundance of great tracks on Narita Boy. Oh! Let's charge up. It's alright, we're doing good. And again, out of there. I may have to add this boss fight to my CV once it's done. There we go, shotgun, Ultra Beam, brilliant. Got one in there. We did have a bit of our health taken, as you can see in the top left. It's okay, we'll use that window of opportunity soon. Yes, we've got it. Let's get out of there. Oh, that was close, wasn't it? Lots of fine margins in this game, I'll tell you that. Got a few more hits there, as you can see. It's going well. This is the most confident I've felt yet, okay? So that's good news. It's going to be very traumatic if I don't get this done. Don't you jump at me now. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Re-heal, there we go. Get out of there. Oh, you little termite tyrants. Be wary of those, they sneak up on you. There we go, yes. Thank the Lord. Right. We're in a good place here. You've just joined us. We're in a boss fight, we've been in it for a long time. I will be bald and grey by the time it's over. There we go! Ultra beamed! Is that for the finish as well? Wow, well look at that. I'm impressed. That is an Ultra Beam in action. That's the best possible use you could see of the Ultra Beam. We have just completely ruined Glaucoma and he's gone. There we go. What a sigh of relief. Oh, I knew it, I could smell Glaucoma, the nauseating stallion in general. Yeah, it was nauseating. It was a very nauseating experience for all of us. But we're through it. His power could have done a lot of damage to this region. It nearly did a lot of damage to this stream. Many thanks, Narita Boy. I'm just finishing compiling your animal form. Hold on, this is going to be pretty. That was well earned. That's probably the greatest boss fight victory I've ever felt. I thought I'd be here forever, and I would have been. Honestly, I would have streamed until the job was done. Here we go. We've got an animal form. The bell's chiming. We're about to progress. You've done it, Narita Boy. You can now give free rein to your animal form and cross the portal of the Forgotten Forest. The Trichroma is strong in you, digital hero. Yes, it is. So if you just joined us, the Trichroma is forged by the Techno Fathers. Okay. They're supervisor programs. They're from the yellow, red, and blue houses, which is what makes up the digital kingdom. Here we go, the Forgotten Forest. We're in our animal form, so we can pass through unscathed. Look at it. Look how gorgeous it is. I'll let you appreciate what you see in here, and I'll let myself rest from the boss fight. I think there's another one coming up soon, so that'll be a laugh. So yeah, the creator, he's basically forgotten that he sustains the kingdom, and because he's forgetting, the equilibrium in the Trichroma threatens to fail, basically. So him and his stallions have once again invaded the digital kingdom. Now, the creator, we can't just kill the stallion code like we've just been doing, because even if we kill thousands of them, the creator is the only one that can totally eliminate the stallion code. that is gradually appearing in thousands of lines of source code. And it's a very emotional game. Like the programs in the Digital Kingdom, this hurt them immensely. There's immense sorrow everywhere. It's very deep. This is their life. This is their doctrine. It's very spiritual. It's everything to them. This isn't just something they inhabit. It is their world and their being. All right, see how splendid you look. We do look good. The stag is your animal form. It's a pity that we're in a hurry and I don't have time to trot alongside you through the Forgotten Forest. I shall take you to the waterfalls of the Eternal Dump, and between the rocks we shall arrive at Lake Array. Abstract waters that emanate from the underground springs of the Blue House Beam, so they say. Once you cross the Power Up Cave, you'll be very close to Trifurication, the opening of the 3 portals. I'm not going to give you too much insight into the story. I want you guys to experience this firsthand. I'm going to repeat this throughout the stream. But yeah, the game is out now on Steam, Xbox Game Pass, PlayStation 4, GOG, Nintendo Switch. You can play Narita Boy right now. So if you're getting tired of me struggling, then you know what to do. It's time for you to become a hero. Now, you see this floppy disk that appears here? That shows you when you've got a new ability or you're about to go into a boss fight. So the Shoulder Bash. You can use the Shoulder Bash to break through digital walls. You can use it in the air to cover up more distance. You can also use it to scatter some enemies. So when the enemies are crowding around you, you've not really seen much of that yet, actually, but see those little zombie stallions on the screen? Now they're the weakest of the lot. I don't respect them. They always kill me, but I do not respect them. When there's lots of them and they're myriads, it can be quite tricky. But on their own, they're easy to kill. So yeah, we'll get to that in a minute. Right, so RB, Shoulder Bash. It might be different depending on your control scheme. There's an alternate and regular. I prefer the alternate because it allows me to have all my combat buttons around the regular 4, and then I use my RT to recharge myself. Okay, yep, here we go. See it in action. RB, bang, look at that. And we're through. The Power-Up Cave. No, I can sense this isn't going to be no easy feat. Right, so I guess we've got to jump over here at the same time as the Shoulder Bash. There we go. I'd say for me the hardest part about platformers is actually traversing the place. Here we go. This is part with one of the stallions. Not too bad enemy. I'd say it's the second least powerful. There's the zombies. These are the guys I don't respect. They just come at you in their abundance. Bones. Okay, so also when a new enemy introduces themselves, they will floppy disk will appear. So when the Shoulder Bash you, get out of there. Shoulder Bash you. So Bones, I want to think one of the only enemies you can actually Shoulder Bash and make it effective. Bang. Come on. I want to show them the Ultra Beam. Just sitting over here, isn't he? He's quite a reserved one. Reserved stallion. Here we go. Bash. Oh, that was the shotgun in action there. See, press Y or RT depending on your control scheme, and bang. Bang. And as you saw with the Ultra Beam in the boss fight, if you were there, I mean, that was an emotional moment for Narita Boy and me. Shoulder Bash way through. Now I think this going across is an extension of the ladybug. Where the ladybug is. The ladybug is not a nice looking ladybug. No. Wow. Okay, so as you can see, probably the most difficult part yet. I've got to jump and time it perfectly. Okay, so let me just... Oh, it's difficult, isn't it? Otherwise those spikes will take me out into tiny little pieces of dead code. Nope, we've done it again. It's okay, we're going to get there. Oh, so close. Oh, well, we Shoulder Bash. That's important. There we go. Just recharge with RT or Y, depending on your control scheme. Okay, so we can dodge enemies as well by going through them. How'd you like me now? Oh god, look, we can dodge this guy. This is an impaler. Get behind him. And again, get behind him. And again. Shotgun. 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 There we go. So you start to get a flow, okay, to the game. As you can see there, I was very proud of that. That was so smooth. Never usually happens. This is a jumper. These guys are really irritating. Not so irritating in the cave because they've not got the verticality that they would have normally. So you're all right there. Just keep bashing to these guys, bashing to you. Sorry about that. Oh, block my shotgun. So these guys, they're like Vikings, aren't they? Little shields. Come on. Cowards. You don't see me with a shield. Whoa. go through you? Oh no, he's always got it up. There we go. There's a zombie. Not a problem. Should never be a problem. If you die by one of these, you should be disappointed. I'm disappointed frequently. I might actually die by one. It's recharge, as you can see there. You recharge by basically whilst you're in combat. You rejuvenate for you. Okay, replenish. That's the right word. As you're in combat. You see there in the top left, that Techno-sword is slowly filling up. And then once one of those is full, you can press RT or Y to recharge. Right, look at that. There's a bucket of anxiety for you. Right, let's see if we can do it. There we go, nice and easy. Hello, this is one of the programs. Here to help us, Narita Boy. I've run all the way from Trichroma to warn you. Him has sent Black Rainbow. Okay, just to preface, Black Rainbow is another boss fight, so the day gets longer. One of his most powerful generals to destroy the creator's totem and erase the memory within it once and for all. You must stop her, but be careful. She's dangerous. She is dangerous, I can attest to that. She's not Stallion code. Her script was weaved in the dimensions of horror, where him set up his abode after being expelled from the digital kingdom. Once you're done with her, follow that path. They make it sound so easy, don't they? Once you're done with her, well, you know, let's get through that. Once you're done with her, follow that path, and you'll come to Trifurcation, the opening of 3 portals. So yeah, Black Rainbow, she is not to be trifled with, okay? As you will see. Now, as we all know, glaucoma was tough for me. Let's see how we get on here. If you've just joined us, Narita Boy is out now on Xbox, Xbox Game Pass, Steam, Nintendo Switch, PC, GOG, PlayStation 4. It's everywhere. So that's out now and you can play that. So basically him, the supervisor program, has lost his mind and betrayed the digital kingdom. He craved supremacy over the Red House, but he was defeated and expelled from the Red Beam along with other programs known as Stallions, but now they've returned. So him was actually a Technofather previously, but obviously a very greedy one, a tyrant basically, that's come back and he's destroyed all the creator's memories. The creator is the one who, you know, created the digital kingdom, evidently. And you're here to try and find the creator's memories, put them back together and save the kingdom. But right now, him prevails, and it's our job to stop that. We've got the Techno-sword, which is forged by the Technofathers, and it's the only thing that can take out this corrupt, infected code. Right, let's get on to Black Rainbow, shall we? You, shush, don't speak, I can read you. Brightness of the Trichroma. Shh, I smell you, condensed purity, sickening. Listen, do you hear? You can sound, probably sounds like a snake in real life, but I'm not much of an actor. Did you hear me? Shh, you're gonna die. Right, Black Rainbow. Maybe you're gonna die. Okay, I've completely forgotten how Black Rainbow works. So again, some teething problems here. We're going to work out. Okay, don't just stand still. Never do what I just did there. Stand still and try and work out what you've got to do from memory. But obviously, this is a horrendous... Oh, right. Weak. No. Okay, so Black Rainbow will try and suck you up, okay? Swallow you whole. Run the opposite direction. Whatever you do, run the opposite... Now, okay, this is a moment for us. A window of opportunity. So basically, when Black Rainbow is static... Oh, God, look at this. It's your job to get out of there. Sorry, get in there. Get out of there. When Black Rainbow isn't moving and stagnant. Oh, wow, okay. Right, as you can see above us, trying to release a lightning bolt. Just keep moving. And, oh no, I thought we had a window there. Oh, God, where are you? Window? Nope. Ouch. Oh, isn't quick enough. Right. Again, run the opposite way. The soundtrack is immense, isn't it? It makes it even more intense. Actually, you know, the Ultra Beam is actually really useful in this because it gives you a bit of range. And whilst Black Rainbow is... While she's just standing there, we can go... Oh, I missed it. Can you believe it? Oh. So yeah, the soundtrack makes everything 25 times more intense than it should be, which is brilliant. Prime endeavour for a soundtrack. Right, we're really in the thick of it here. This sums up my day. This is what it's like launching a game. Just a boss fight. Right, that's... I think we've got to get in there and... Yeah, that's the weakness point. Get in there. Run away. She's going to try and suck you up. She is evil. There we go, there's the Ultra Beam. I think we might have made contact there, I'm not quite sure. It happened all so fast. If you've you've just joined, we're probably going to be doing this boss fight again. Not sure. Notorious for dying frequently at boss fights. That's what it's all about. You pick up the sword and you go again, okay? Bit of window of opportunity there. And again, we get in there. Oh, missed. Missed again. There we go. I've got to time that quite well. I'm not very good around spikes, as you can see. You can't actually use the Ultra Beam whilst you're in the air either. So don't try and do that. I don't mean that same mistake that I've made countless times. We'll try and use the shotgun here. Bang, there we go. Oh, again, it's probably the hardest bit for me, this. Nope. Nope. Okay, so yeah, I need to sort of work on that. I definitely need to work on that. My jumping, my platforming itself is what I need to work on here, okay? Oh, we've done it. No, we've not. Yes, we have. We've done it. We've defeated Black Rainbow with 1 bar of health. It's, honestly, the last half an hour of boss fights have gone extremely well for me. That is Black Rainbow defeated. She was a menace. She really was. Ruining the lovely Forgotten Forest. Look at it. It's gorgeous. And here we are at a creator's totem. Okay, so these are scattered around the map. Sorry, the levels, the world. You've got to find about 13 of them, I think. I'm going to skip through most of what they contain because I don't want to spoil it for you. So they're comprised of loads of memories about the creator, and you find out about him and everything about him. Okay. And once you've meditated to get it ready, make sure you press X to get it open again. So we've clapped our way in, and we're in the creator's totem. We're liberating the creator's memory. The Hall of Memories. So this is like a metaphor, basically, for your progress bar. It is your progress bar. The memories, as you can see, as these little bird box things light up throughout the game, you will unlock more of the creator's memories. And then finally, at the end, everything will be revealed. But we won't be talking about that, will we? So let's just go back. This is the Hall of Memories. So as you basically find a totem and unlock it, you will go into one of these rooms, the latest one, and it gives you all the information about the creator, Lionel, about his past, about how the Digital Kingdom came to be. Very emotional, lovely little music there going on, but I'm going to try and skip it because I don't want to spoil much of it for you. He was born in Narita in Japan, okay? This is his genesis, this is his story. I think I've got to go into this house. I think there's a tragedy. Will you let me through this without spoiling it for everyone? Okay, yes, and Lionel finds his mum on the floor, passed out, she's crashed out, spaghetti's everywhere. But yeah, I'm not gonna... I think I've done that one. I'm not gonna spoil that for you guys. I really, really want you to experience the Hall of Memories for yourselves. Okay, this is handy. Pointing arrow. I certainly need those at every point in the game. Right, head for Trifurcation, the opening of the 3 portals. So yeah, we've defeated 2 bosses. I'm immensely proud of that. There's an accolade I will never forget. Ah, yes, some nice tunes. A bit more relaxing. That's great. Synth side. Son of Trichroma, you're here at last. I've composed many verses with you in mind. You've been my source of inspiration ever since I detected your arrival in the code reviews. I'm in the synth side, the Bard of Trifurcation. I play musical code and entertain travelling programs who pass by on their way to the opening of the 3 portals. So yeah, it's a lovely place. They in turn regale with me in times of their travels, houses. Yeah, we don't need to know all this right now. Okay, thank you. When you complete your mission, I will compose the final verse, the one that tells of your deeds and victories. Cool, so we're going to get our own little anthem, which is fun. Hope that when this is all over, you'll sit down with me and I can play for you while you tell me of your adventures. Together we'll rejoice in a celebration of harmonic synthesis. Well, I can already tell you about my Glaucoma adventure and my Black Rainbow, and these were traumatic. But now you must teach Trifurcation across the portals of the Trichroma Beam. Once you've liberated the creator's memories from the 3 houses, come back and see me. Okay, so we've got to do that. With your updated code and my techno key compiled with that new code, I'll give you access to the portal of the capital of the Digital Kingdom. Now that's a lovely place. So we're back on the key hunt. Techno keys to progress. This is where you might get lost, a lot of backtracking, looking around, trying to find what's going on. This is the motherboard. the centre of everything in the digital kingdom. Narita Boy, you've done it. You're here already. You've reached trifurcation, the opening of the 3 portals. Below this region, the Trichroma beams rise up to the surface collision. Yes. Okay. We don't want to spoil anything, so I'm just reading what I can to get a gauge, a rough idea of how to progress here and not get lost. Him no longer underestimates me though, that's good. Remember, if you just joined him as a supervisor program, he's a sorcerer. He's the old supervisor brother from the House of the Red Beam, and he's come back. He's a dictator. He wants everything for himself. He's evil. He is your antagonist. But we're Narita Boy, as Motherboard has reminded us, and we're here to defeat him. We defeated Black Rainbow. She was tough. Okay. Time to open the 3 portals. See, you can see here. This demonstrates the blue house, red house, and yellow house. So we're off to the yellow world, I presume. Portal to the capital digital kingdom. Ah, okay. So I need this key here. Right, since we really can't come see us in the capital for us, you're mostly complex. Okay, so this part of the game is blocked out at the moment. I've not got the techno key, so I thought it went the wrong way there. So, as with any Narita Boy adventure, you may have a few teething problems trying to work out what to do next. No, we spoke to the motherboard, haven't we? No. Right, there's probably something simple here. Let me just work this out. Ah, the entrance. Right, that's a good point actually. Some entrances may be hard to discern, as I've just demonstrated clearly to you. See that? So when you can go through an entrance, your left stick, a little prompt will come up with LS. Okay, that's important. There are some. Occasionally there will be entrances that blend in with the environment, or if you're just blind like me, I don't know, but watch out for that. Okay, so left stick, and we're in. Oh, these guys are having a good time. I hope. Ah. Portal for us. If you've just joined us, Narita Boy is out now on Xbox Game Pass, PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, Steam, GOG. Arrival at the yellow house. Okay, so we've arrived at the first house of the 3 beams. Okay, the red is the most powerful. We're in the desert simulation. This is the yellow house, the yellow area. It is gorgeous. Look at that. The sword's away, we're here to chill. Hey dude, the digital heroes among us. I'm the Tire Beam, one of the 3 legendary Trichroma dudes. I'm the protector dude of the yellow house beam, but against the stallions my powers are not enough to protect the programs of the house. But I can be of great help to you if you're happy. My legendary dude code combined with your digital hero code. Okay, so this guy's going to help us out, okay? We're going to utilise him and his yellow beam throughout this part of the world. Here we go, Tire Beam. The floppy disk always pops up when it's available to you. Now, I forgot why. I'll work out. Here we go. The yellow wildfire. When you charge up the concentration bar to the max, yellow wildfire will activate for a limited period of time. In this mode, you will inflict a lot more damage on your enemies of the same wildfire colour, but they'll also be able to inflict a lot more damage on you. Okay, so it puts you on more equal terms, but defensively, you're a shambles, but offensively, you're very effective. So that's right stick. Right, okay. We'll figure it out. Okay, so you see this guy with the yellow flame above him? Let's do this. Let's activate. Okay, right. Now, look at that. Weak as anything. So we've activated our yellow flare. Yellow flare. Now we've got to look at that. It's just easy for us. It's just not a problem. Tire beam. Oh, there we go. That's the left D-pad. It's chaos. Right, let's not forget that. So he's going to help us out here. With these guys, shoulder bash into them. Our tie beam is now off. Yellow. There. Nice. That's very irritating. Easily dealt with. We need to re-heal immediately, actually, we're going to die. Right, let's activate our shock Shotgun, Ultra Beam, Shotgun, YRT, bang, look at that. Operates as a shotgun and a sword, your Techno-sword. It is versatile to say the least. Oh, you've just missed all the action, guys. I'm sure I just paved the way for them. The Citadel of King Numpster Horse, I can't pronounce that, the Horseman. Bit of code there. Narita Boy, my dearest hero Trichroma, you are now in the house of the Yellow Beam in the vast extension of the Yellow Simulation. Right, as always, she's reminding us our mission is to liberate the creator's memories from this region and defend our brother programs from the Stallion tyranny. May the Trichroma be with you. See, we're essentially fighting a virus. We're the antivirus software. In the most rudimentary of terms. These programs are not in a good way. Nothing hurts them and nothing can destroy them. Our metal sword function is denied by the dark pixels of the Stallions. So yeah, Narita Boy is the only one who can basically inflict damage on these tyrants. These guys, they're super down. Their kingdom has been taken over. They feel useless. They're depressed. It's pretty dark. So it's a very emotional story. But nothing damages those dark programs, immersed as they are in constant evil functions. Well, this is where we come in, Narita Boy. Let's go in here, shall we? Have a look. Right, now we're off to find the Techno keys. So, as you can see here, you can drop down a level. Again, look like Christmas lights, okay, on the walls and stuff on the floors. That means that's a discernible part where you can actually go down or up a level. So press the left stick down and A. Oh, and again. Oh God. And we've. Well, that's not how you do it. Okay, that's just not how you do it. But the idea is to be quick enough to get down. God, this is. Get out of here. Right. We don't want to go near those spikes, do we? Let's charge through that. Okay, so we're going to climb this wall here. As you can see, digitized sort of wall. Looks like Christmas lights. That means you can climb it. It's important to know that. Just get through this blubbering for now. I don't think we need to be here. No, we've done our talking. So this is where your exploration and your detective skills come into it. You've got to find out how to get the next Techno key. I think we jump onto here. No. Let's keep progressing. Ah, we're actually going to get a new ability now. There's Lionel, our creator. Uppercut. Okay, uppercut. Self-explanatory. Uppercut will make Narita Boy jump while swinging his sword. This mechanic makes you jump higher than normal, which means you can reach higher places. So with enemies that have verticality and stuff, and the advantage there, it's really useful. See, so literally lift stick up and you press X. Swipe up. There we go, another ability. As with any game, adventure game, your combat skills will expand as you progress through the game and it'll become more intricate and expansive. So we're in the primitive stages of Narita Boy right now, so there's lots more to come, okay? Right, can we get through there? Ah, so it's also useful for jumping, actually. See this uppercut? Look at the amount of height I get from that. No, thank you. Oh. And again, resting force, but the sign of the horns up, except the fact that you've been done, and get back up there. Right, as I've mentioned before, I don't respect the zombie stallions, and they are always the things that kill me. You're just so annoying. Right, let's use our shotgun. Bang. Wasn't enough, though. Bang, that was... Oh God. Right, we shoulder bash these guys. Okay, you've not seen one of those yet. Right. Let's use our swipe. There we go. Use our techno, our uppercut to get out of there. So those guys operate as basically as sentry guns. They're weak up close. So once you have the window of opportunity, you get in there and you deal your damage, and you get out again because they self-destruct. So let's do this. Right, in the air. Bang. Get out of there. There we go. Look at that. Deal with this dude here. Look at you, coward. Shield. I want a shield. Big Z. Big Z if you're British. Like me. Oh, he just runs around like an absolute tyrant as well. Let's do this dude here. See, these enemies are they thrive off distraction. Okay. Let's use our Ultra Beam. Ready? There we go. So you see, we've used all 3 shells there to utilise that, but it's worth it. Let's use our uppercut, get back up here, charge into this guy, charge into you, make me some room, please. And this is chaos, as you can see. I'm capitulating here. Hang on, let me recharge. RT to recharge, or Y, depending on control schemes. You can see in the top left. We are recharging the batteries. Come on. Break into this guy. This is RB, you bash into him, that's his vulnerability, okay? When you bash in, you get the job done. So, we've got our uppercut ability. So this should help us progress through the game. These zombies are really annoying. Again, RT, keep recharging when you can. They'll fill up and replenish while you're in combat. This allows us to jump up easily. Those fists, there's nothing you can do about them. Just make sure you get out of their way as soon as possible. Right, now uppercut we can use to get up here. See? Brilliant. Oh god, I nearly made a mess of that. Okay, an impaler. Pretty weak if you get behind it. Because once it makes contact with the ground, it sends a force through the ground that ripples and destroys anyone in its path. There we go. Oh god, big daddies. These are basically operate as tanks, okay? Get out of there. Whatever you can do, get out of there. They also detonate. They throw up little babies as well that fire at you. They really are evil. Get in there. Again, these enemies thrive when there's lots of people around. On their own, they're quite easy to combat. Oh, it's the Big Z. I'm not going to call it the Big Z. The Big Z sounds too odd. I'm going to call it the Big Z. Ouch. Recharge. See, everything is pretty destroyed. It's quite a sad sight. It's beautiful, but it is destroyed beauty. It really is. This is another program. Narita Boy, the alarm system has blocked the access door to the plaza. You must restart the console that manages the access permissions. The core supervisor code controlled by our king has blocked almost all permissions to the important plazas. Okay, we have to search sharpen your wits to find them. It's only, well, God, I haven't got the wits to do this. You have to search your wits to find them. It's all to contain the invader. Alright. Restart the console that manages the access program. Okay, so when you press back on your controller or select, depending on what control scheme you're on or controller, your objectives will come up, okay? For a few seconds, and they'll disappear again. And they'll also have little corresponding objectives within those as well. So right now we can see our objectives are to liberate the creator's memories from the entire region, and we've got to restart the console that manages the access permissions to the plaza. So we can see that our main objectives are the one at the top, and then our secondary one is down here. So to complete that main objective, we've got to do the bottom one, which is restart the console that manages the access permissions to the plaza. Okay, access to the Atomic Plaza. Right, let's have a go. Remember these signs? They will help us unlock the portals later on in the game. There's 3: blue, yellow, and red. Yellow, red, and blue. Always are. Remember, when you see these, take a picture if you can. It's important. Or write it down. Right now, I can't take a picture, so I've got to use my poor little brain. My retention is not my best. Not in my repertoire. Right. There we go. We've activated something. Progress. So let's remember that sign. Remember that symbol. So it's the one that's facing on a portrait. Can't get to the royal stables yet. Can't get through here. Okay, let's go back on ourselves. Can we get through here? We can. Aha. Nice. Remember, use your uppercut. Oh no. Oh, right, we've got use your uppercut. Climb. Oh no. Right. Use your uppercut. Climb. Use your uppercut. Ouch. Right, don't embarrass yourself. Just get. Right, we've hit our next block in the road. Onyx Obstacle. Just getting off a simple platform. Just to bear with me here. I know this is an obvious solution. I'm just being You're stupid. I think I need to shoulder bash. Ah, hang on. I've got an idea. We're going to die in a minute, by the way. No. I'm sure I've definitely struggled here before. No. Oh! Ah, I know what I need to do. I need to climb from the next... I need to climb the next piece on the wall. So let's do that quickly. Right, so I need to act... Basically, remember Mario? You've got to act as if you're Mario. Okay, let's get up there. I've got this. Right, let's do that again. So you combat, everything's honky-dory. It's when I'm faced with a simple challenge like this. Oh, I missed it. There we go. Ah, what a relief. That could have been better. Well, that was embarrassing, but it could have been even more embarrassing. Oh. So you see those little fists that come up? They're indestructible code. There's nothing you can do about them. They're just going to give you a bad time. Aha, right, the final... Okay, we've got the final piece of code. So we've got the square, we've got the blue sort of Y-looking thing that's portrait, and the yellow was 3 dots, if I recall correctly. Okay. Oh, this is traumatic, isn't it? Whoa. That was smooth. Oh, no. No. No, don't do this to me. Oh, God. Hang on a minute. Hang on. I need to get back up there. Right, how do I get up here? Oh, we've bashed through it. Can I get up there right now? Maybe I can't. I'll try it one more time. Hang on a minute. The lovely soundtrack is calming me here. Ah, I think I know what to do. There we go. Fantastic. You need to finish them off, Narita Boy. We, the programs, woven in harmony within the source code, are not encoded to experience such pain. See, it's just... Is that why you've brought me up here? For a message? It took me forever to get up here. As you can see, it's very tough for them, the programs. There's immense sorrow in the kingdom. It's too much for them to handle, okay? This is everything to them. This is their life. Let's get down there. Nice. Okay. So, we know the code. It's the red square, 3 yellow dots. I can do this now. Ah, I think you actually need to find... Okay, we've completed that room. Okay, right. The final room. See, it really is destroyed beauty. It's still beautiful, but the corrupt stallions have definitely left a lot of residue. Oh! God. That's not what you want, is it? I actually remember failing here once before as well. As in any game, avoid the fire. Please avoid the fire. And do it better than me as well, because this could be a disaster. Oh, look at that. Right, let's use our Ultra Beam. Hold Y, RT, bang. There we go. Oh, these bats are very... Yeah, beware of the bats, the little tech bats. Can ruin your day. Right, let's activate what we were on about earlier, shall we? It's left, isn't it? Oh, here it's left. Right stick. And we've been done by trying to activate it. Don't do that. Rest in force, put your hand up. Sign of the horns. So we're going to go for about 10 more minutes, and then we're going to wrap up. Narita Boy is now available on Xbox, Xbox Game Pass, PlayStation 4, Steam, GOG, and Nintendo Switch. Okay? Right, let's do this again. Okay, as you can see, this is the hardest part for me. There we go. Right, let's activate our yellow wind flare of the power and get involved. This will give us more of a chance. Shotgun. Heal. RT. Charge up. Get involved. Good evening. Bye. I'm sure what you're meant to do this thing with that ladybug. There we go. That's more of... the Red Sister. Alright, we've not fought the Red Sister yet. Not pleasant looking. Okay, by the sounds of it, we can get behind her. Actually, if you do get behind her, it looks like she had a shot yet. Oh. Doesn't seem bothered, does she? Maybe she's just taunting me. She does not seem bothered. There we go. Oh, when she was just parading around there nonchalantly, I was really concerned that she had something up her sleeve. Remember, use the uppercut. That helps you. It gives you more verticality. Helps you jump higher. Estate of the Master of the Royal Stables. Here, one of the Techno Fathers. Servo horse programmed within equations of the digital hero code is ready and overclocked so that you can cross the desert simulation and liberate the creator's memory from the cave of the sacred tree. I'll let you guys experience that for yourself firsthand. So yeah, you guys, we're Narita Boy, yeah? We're the legendary hero called upon to defend the digital kingdom. How exciting. I've destroyed my screen so I don't have to see the suffering of the servo horses. I've raised my tools to capture ambient sound so I don't have to listen to the lament of their damaged coat. Now I'm just waiting my end of my own cycle to stop feeling the pain that runs through every bite of my script. So yeah, this is very emotional. This is very, very tough. There's a lot of sorrow. It's chaos for the indigenous people of the digital kingdom. It's the worst thing imaginable. Now we activate the last piece of the console, and now we're open. Brilliant. And that will allow us main access to the main fortress. And I'm going to call it there because I think that's a good area to end the stream on. So yes, thanks guys. Thank you for watching. Narita Boy is out now on Xbox, Xbox Game Pass, PC, Nintendo Switch, and PlayStation 4. Thank you so much for watching. Narita Boy is a hell of a journey. The Studio Cobra have done immensely with it. So the guys at Team 17. It's been a brilliant journey. It's an emotional story. It's a homage to the past, and we really do hope you enjoy it. Thank you for checking it out, and we'll see you next time.
Gone crazy, they attack the digital world. What we need is a hero to protect motherboard, saving the world.